workplace has become more technologically advanced with time, which has increased the efficiency of office technology in automating tasks that would have customarily been completed manually. Having these convenient automatic tasks also means you'll have to have your printers online. In this video, we will cover what it means to keep your printers online, why it's important, and consequences if you don't. I'm Mary Schamberger, and I'm the Business Development Manager at STPT. And I've been answering customers' questions about copiers and printers for 13 years. We'll also go over 2 ways to put your printers online. Then I'll cover a question that commonly comes up. Will putting your printer online compromise your data? Traditionally, print consumers would have to manually handle communication to obtain supplies, get service, submit meter reads, and all the other actions that come with owning a printer. Because of advanced printer technology, you can now have these services done automatically and remotely through your provider's online cloud server. Having your printer online helps providers take a proactive approach to service and supplies, which saves you both time and money in the long run. You must manually call your provider for service and supplies solutions. You have to check for and install firmware updates yourself. The impact of having unconnected devices is broad, and it may change depending on the print provider you're using. But the 3 mentioned above are some of the most common ones we've seen throughout the industry. Here are 2 ways to put your printer online. The simplest way to place your printer online is an application or software link. It's sent specifically to connect your machine to the provider's server to allow for the remote services. An example of this kind of link would be Xerox's Device Agent, or XDA, which is Xerox's software that can be downloaded by the consumer via a link from the provider. The second way you can place your printer online is by a method called Device Direct, which means enabling remote services directly from your printer. Depending on the manufacturer or model of your machine, the steps to connect your printer to your provider's server will vary, but most of the time you can find the settings to do this on the internal web page of your device through your printer's user interface. Now, let's address our most common question we get from consumers. Providers only capture the information they need to execute the services offered. Xerox collects only simple network management protocol data, which means they can only capture the meter reads of the online devices and do not collect the actual contents of the prints or copies. If you want to put your printer online via an application or software link, click here to download your own free print management tool. Now you know why it's so important to keep your printers online and reporting.